let you know. Oh, information, yeah, you should know. 'Cause it doesn't matter where you're coming from, but it matters where you plan to go. You should know. You should know. Yo, greetings. Them call me Michael Bundi, the dancehall general. Right about now, I wanna big up everyone watching, everyone listening. See, me always dreamed of collaborating with Etana someday. Yeah, and maybe not today, not tomorrow, but me know it a go happen. Someday in Jah name, someday it a go happen someday. Someday it a go happen someday. Someday it a go happen someday. Listen to my prophecy. Jah know me pocket broke. Me have no money. How when it rains on other people, me say, oh night it gets sunny, yeah. Me can't find food for eat sometimes. Baby, but I ball enough time. But me get uplifted when me listen to your music. Yeah, me say, I always dreamed of collaborating with it on a someday. Yeah, I'ma say maybe not today, tomorrow, but me know it a go happen someday. I'ma tell you for sure, someday did a happen someday. Someday did a happen someday. Someday did a happen someday. Listen to my prophecy. Yes, I greetings. I want to big up a couple of people right now. Big up Oliver Bryan, big up Nathan Kipro Tuk, Selector Spin King, Digital Aggravate Worldwide Live. Big up yourself, man. Enough respect. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, what's say? I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say or much to do. I'm just here to give thanks to you, Spin King, Digital Aggravate, all of my fans, them. Dirango, Lewis, North Respect, Oliver Bryan, the DJ, SW the DJ, everyone watching, big up yourself, North Respect. So 2 years ago, I'm gonna be very brief because I know you guys wanna sleep. Miaka mbili iliyopita we met with Etana, and we met because I did the song for Etana. And the thing is, when I did this song, hey, man, the story behind this song was not easy. It was, I'm gonna give you just a little bit, kadogo too. I won't take much of your time. Just hold on. So, for 2 weeks, we had been like 2 weeks before Etana came to Kenya. Me and my friend, a DJ called Pushka, we had been talking a lot about Etana, and he said, I would love that one day you do a song with Etana. But then I was like, how is that gonna happen ever? Ni aje kitu ka hiyo inaweza happen? She doesn't know me. Not even my country knows me or like appreciates my music sana sana to that big level. You know, like I mean ile level ya ukisikia Chris Martin, ukisikia Burna Boy, ukisikia all those guys. So the thing is, 2 weeks later, Etana came to Kenya. But what I didn't tell you, the story behind it, is that for 2 days before she came to Kenya, 2 or 3 days, me and my family had slept hungry. And I had not told anyone about it because back then I had a song that was a big cover song. It was at 1.7 million views, but it was a cover song. So despite the views piling up on YouTube, there was no money coming in. My account was at zero, zero, nada, nothing. And I was hustling and trying to feed my family. I had just become a new father. So can you imagine for 2 nights? So I would buy a cake for like 5 shillings, give it to my son, and give something to my wife. But then I didn't have anything to eat because you gotta sacrifice, you're the man. And on that day when Etana came to Kenya in the morning, I called a friend on TV and I said, I want to meet Etana. Can you make it happen? This Friend of mine, he did so much work, tried to reach Etana, but then he called me back and said, it's not gonna happen, haita happen, because hakuwa amepanga commit anyone in Kenya. Why is my camera going off? Etana hakuwa amepanga commit anyone in Kenya, right? So what happened is, yes, we're back. So what happened is, I decided, okay, I'm hungry, I'm famous, but I have no money, right? So what am I gonna do? There's no way Etana is just gonna want to collaborate with someone that she doesn't know. So I decided, well, let me do a song for her and try to share it. So I did a song. I did it quickly. And that was one of the realest song I ever did, because a lot of people have told me that that song touched them. In case, by the way, I haven't even introduced myself to the ones that do not know me. My name is Michael Bundi. I'm a reggae artist from Kenya. So on with the story. So when I did the song, it was one of the realest songs I'd ever did, especially in the second verse where I said, si wadanganyi jo, Wakenya mziki ni ngori, jana nililala njaa, na niko na views milioni, gasi imeisha, na maji imeisha, landlord anabisha, mziki tu ndo nilibakisha. Yes, so on with the story. Man, I didn't have gas, I didn't have food. The landlord had told me to move out. True story. Sometimes the baddest things in life can be your biggest breakthroughs. So you shouldn't complain when you're in a bad situation, really. So I did the song. So I went on Twitter and I looked at my followers and I was like, well, I have I have 300 or 400 followers. Are they really gonna help me? Because I look at people that do live streams, not live streams, that share on Twitter and the songs become big. Those people have many followers. But then I decided, right now I'm at zero. My family is gonna get thrown out. I have no food. So what do I have to lose? That's what I told myself. Sorry. What do I have to lose? And I said, let me share this song. If it makes me like it turns out badly and I fail, like hii song ikwe big alafu Etana nilenge, that's okay. At least I don't have anything to lose because I already lost everything. Like I've lost, and I've you get me. So anyway, rushing the story. So I went on Twitter and said, "Hello Kenyans, I did a song. I would love to collaborate with Etana, and I did a song. Would you please share? Let's use the hashtag Ifikie Etana, which means let this reach to Etana." For the ones that don't understand Swahili. So the song was shared widely. Remember, we had had no food and water for the last 2 weeks. So I will be honest, it was like 3 or 4 days before I had taken a shower because there was no water. It was not intentional. So um, when God wants to bless you, he can use anything. Big up, Verita. I'm gonna go through the comments right now. Let me finish the story for you. So when we shared the song, I remember it got to Etana, and I got a message on Instagram, and my phone was misbehaving. It was dying. It had a broken screen and everything. Yani nilikuwa too messed up. So I'm trying to text Etana back, but it's not working. Najaribu maze kutuma text, it's not working. So all of a sudden, I replied, I think, on email. All of a sudden, I get a call. And the call says it had a picture, Andre Etana. And I knew immediately because I knew that's Etana's manager and husband. So, called. And I tried to slide and pick, but it didn't. Simu ilikata kuchukua. Yani, of all times, this is the time the haichukui, like when a screen is broken and you're trying to slide. So it didn't pick. So she called. Now, she called herself, Etana called. As a second. Sorry for that. Etana called, and this time Nika slide and I picked. And she said, I saw the song indeed, and I would love to work on a song with you. So can we meet at Sankara? Alikuwa Sankara Hotel. So I was like, yes, yes, we can meet. I'm on my way. And then I started calling people. I need fare. Mazee, nani anaweza niokolea? 50 bob, 50. So I got 100. No, I got 100 bob, yes. From two people. So nikapanda matrain nikafika tao. Kumbuka hakuna clothes safi na shower sijapiga siku ngapi? 3 ama 4. So got there, got to Sankara, and mazee I was feeling so. Ushaisikia like you don't fit somewhere, you know. Unaingia place, kila msee amepiga luku, kila msee amepiga suti, and then those bodyguards wako hivi, wamekuangalia hivi. Unataka nini? And nakumbuka wakati nilienda kwa gate, unamsee aliniuliza unataka nini? Who have you come to see? Nikamwambia I'm here to see. Sasa mimi nilikuwa nimefanya hivi, I'm here to see Etana. Akaita msee akaniambia, bu kwanza simama huko. Nikasimama huko cause mazee sikuwa na kafiti, nilikuwa na viatu zimeisha nini, toja imechapa, nimesweat nini juu ya kukimbia. Nilikuwa nakimbia juu alikuwa nafaa kuishia I think your afternoon. So Etana sent someone, I think someone from the team, so I was allowed to go inside. But then when I went inside Sankara, remember I've never been in a place like that. Sasa imagine mali nimetoka kwangu, hii place ni safi, mimi ni mchafu. I was the unique thing in that place. So I just was told to have a seat and looked up and I saw Andre Etana coming down, and Etana's manager. And he came and said, how are you? I looked at the song and it's really amazing and all that. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And he said, well, let's go so you can meet Etana. And here I am. I follow him because I'm very happy. I can't wait. But Maze, that was like the most tense moment of my life. Sijaikuwa tense. Ushaikuwa tense. Yani, number one reason ni unaenda kumit the person you've always dreamed to work with. Number two reason, you're not dressed nicely. Number three, uko na sweat. Shati yangu ilikuwa imejaa maji na hujapiga shower for days. Now that's, ebu imagine your tension yote. Na kwa keja, landlord anakuambia uende. Aya, hiyo so yenye umekuja nayo ndo ungebuy nayo food, but you decided to go and meet. So I got there and I sat down. Waited for like 10, 15 minutes. And I remember when Etana came out. Maze, that I think this is the most humble artist I've ever met. And Etana, if you get to see this, I'm gonna share it with you. If you get to see this, just know that you're like amazing. You have a heart of gold. Because I've met artists, believe me, I've met artists even before I met Etana. I've met many artists even from abroad. I've worked for so many great artists, like working for them. Most people don't know this, but I used to work for Russian, the music producer. Such an amazing guy. I used to work for him, doing his stuff and a lot of things. I've met so many people, but this one stood out because she was so humble. So when she saw me, she was happy because of the song, I think, and not even the song. I think she said it was because of how the song was moving. So here comes Etana, and she hugs me, and here now I'm sweating like 10 times. Have you? It's almost like now God just opened the sweat pores and the all the tabs are sweat in my body, and I was sweating. So she was hugging me, but then I was like, I want to let go because I know I'm not smelling nicely, you know. But then she didn't mind. And she hugged me. for like for a while, not just for one, not like this. And then she hugged me for a while, and she said she was proud of me, and that that really mattered, because nilikuwa nafanya mziki na nilikuwa na feel like I'm doing music, but can anyone see me? Can anyone hear me? Do I matter? Am I important? And here she was, and I told her. She asked me, Michael, what made you do this song? Like, what led you to do this song? And I told her my story and how we had slept hungry. And I said, I'm gonna share this story, but she said, no, wait. Don't tell anyone about it. Not now, not right now. Just wait until the day we do the song, because this song is gonna change your life. Just wait. Don't tell anyone. And I was like, and then she said, let's take a picture. And we took a picture. And I posted it on my Twitter, said, Michael Bundi Etana confirmed. Between then and now, it's been 2 years. So you can imagine how long, like I've been waiting for this day and night. But then while I was there with her, she advised me a lot. And she said, when you are sad, when you're depressed, when you're going through hell, do not let everyone know that you're going through that. Because sometimes people are going to try to bring you down, to break you, you know. And I guess this is from the song where she says, never let them get you down. I never let them see you frown. Never let them lead you astray. Starting today, live your life and leave it your way. And that's what she said. Don't let them see you frown, Michael. Keep your head high, because one day you're going to make it. You're going to be a star. I remember she said those words. She said those words, and that was all that mattered at that moment. Now, in my career, nimetry to approach artists to work with them. Like some artists even here, but all the time I'm asked for money, like a lot of money. And sometimes you want to pay, but you don't have it. Say, like, can you assume if someone asked you for 1,000,000 shillings right now to do a collaboration, what would you do? Even if you gave me like 10 million right now, seriously, I would build probably a house and cater for my kids' school fees and everything. Help my parents, help my friends, my fans, probably start a foundation on depression. But can you imagine paying that money for a collaboration? And people do, it's business. But kama una do, does that mean that the poor person will never make it? All I'm trying to say is, Etana gave me a chance when no one would have given me that chance. And I'm just grateful. Thank you so much. I didn't drop a dime for this. I didn't pay. And I know if I was to pay, I wouldn't even be able to do it. Yeah, so that's my story. And that's what I wanted to tell you. And it took like 1 year for her to send me the song. So when Etana sent the song, I remember, because I remember how it started. Information, yeah, what you know. And then it started like, it starts like, it doesn't matter where you're coming from, but it matters where you plan to go. You should know. But at one point she said, a seed will be buried beneath the ground, but it will grow. And at that point when she sent me that song, that's when I knew that was the perfect song. It wasn't supposed to be reggae. I love reggae, but this was the perfect song. Because when she said, a seed will be buried beneath the ground, but it will grow, I felt like that seed. I felt like every person that is sabotaged ndo wasimake it, they are that seed. Wewe mwenye uko hapo, wewe artist mwenye unani watch, you're that seed. Because you see what happens if people don't know you. Sometimes you have
a fire burning inside your soul. But when will that seed grow? Because you go out there and people tell you that if you're not part of my clique or my group, you're not getting any promotion, you're not getting any show, you're not getting any concert. It's time. It's time we change that. And trust me, I don't tell people my prayers. But one of the prayers that I always told God is, don't make me famous before you make me ready. Because you can get famous and the fire that was burning inside your soul, the fire of changing the way the industry is set, despite the way it's bad. Right now it's terrible. Nimbaya. You don't stand a chance if you don't know someone. And it shouldn't be like that. Your gift should speak for you. Remember, Solomon said that your gift will make you dine with kings and queens. Ni time ya kuchange industry. And for us that are getting into the door, or the international door, because you should ask yourself one thing. Ask yourself one question. Jack Rose, Tom Macau, Heather Reed, Joan Wainaina, Irie Dunn, DJ Jimmy, Vevo, Jamie, Verita, Sam Sido, Patrick Madhu, big up yourself, Director Lowe's, Digital Aggravate. Ask yourself one question. And I'm not saying this to point at anyone. I'm just being real. Why is it that I did a song with a very big artist from Jamaica and never did a song with a big artist from Kenya? It's not because I didn't want to. It's not because I didn't make effort. It's not because I didn't reach out. It's not because I didn't try. I did all that. But why? Why does it happen like this? Like people from outside will appreciate you before your people do it. And I don't mean my fans love my music and they appreciate me. And I love you back. But can you imagine someone that is trying out right there? I was called last week. I was called last week by a promoter. And he said, because you sing covers, I'm not going to pay you much. And I was like, are you serious? Are you for real? Busy Signal started out with,
One more night, baby, give me one more night, a million more nights, 'cause I can't sleep.
Busy Signal did a lot of covers.
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clipping, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there, yeah, nothing lies like Jamaica. Jamaica love, I wanna sing Jamaica love. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica.
So many artists have done covers. Chronics.
I never ask you nothing when you tell me.
Busy Signal again.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for rights.
You'll be 40.
The wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Elvis Presley did that song. That was like the original. I don't even know the original. This song has been covered so many times. And yet someone has the guts to call you and tell you, I won't pay you like I'm paying the original artists. If we start talking about original, who is singing something that has never been sung before? We sing about love. We sing about guns, drugs, violence, politics. So no one at all is singing something that has never been sung. Ever. It's all the same thing, just told in a different way. We tell the same story. So we are all like borrowing from someone. Come on. Now, if we start saying, if you use piano in your song because everyone uses it, we're not gonna pay you. And I remember I also lost a deal because I was singing covers. And I was like, haven't you heard Michael Bundy's song with Zero Sufuri? Really? Are you pretending you've never heard that? Ujaisikia wisdom, stay away from the fighting. Ama Michael Bundi has to change his style and fall victim to the system so that Michael Bundi can grow. That's why umeona vijana wengi, they take the easy way because it's easy. Right now, if Michael Bundi decides to sing vulgarish stuff, which is not me, all due respect to everyone that sings their songs, I have no problem with anyone. But we all know the wide path is accessible to many. But the hard thing is no one is willing to hold on to that. That's why I want to thank you guys because you have been here. And this change has to begin from here. It has to begin from you. Right now we have 24 people watching. If everyone among these 24 people commits to always share every song that we release, we're gonna grow. Because if you share on your status and 20 people see it, 100 people see it, that's how we grow. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. There's a reason that if you're an artist, everyone that's watching right now, kuna sababu yenye uko hapo, you know? So, why? You need to ask yourself as an artist, why do you have that gift? You didn't just get that gift to mislead people, man. You have to be accountable. You have to be accountable. If you sing, there's a question I asked wase fulani walikuwa wanaimba about drugs, you know, selling drugs. And I know music is a reflection of society. I have no problem. But if you sing about gun violence, and I mean you sing about it in a way that you incite people to do gun violence, why will you feel bad if it knocks in your door? Why will you feel bad if guns get into your home state and hurt someone? If you're an artist, because you have power. You have the power in your words. And I still wanna decide I'm gonna use that power to talk about where I'm gonna get the guns and who I'm gonna kill. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the purpose of music is not to mislead, it's to lead. I wish we would all embrace that, but we are not gonna do that. The world is a weird place. So for now, Roy Williams, thank you. Derek Mwenda, we are rising as a new generation and youth men who will stand for the morals and values in this time. Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Because hujajulikana, offers na tenders zitaenda kwa waliojulikana hata kawa na content wako na connection. True. Never mind. They're never original themselves. Yes, Madmas, I agree to that. That's the true story. Let's embrace the reality. Digitograph, it says, pride from local assumed big artists in Kenya and comment in the name of promoters will never allow you to rise unless you force feed their pockets. So, recently, I'm going to give you a little secret. Not even a secret, I'm going to reveal something right now. My second collaboration that is happening after this one with Etana, this big one with Etana. Next week, I'm going to be here to announce another very big collaboration that is happening with another artist from Jamaica. And I've been trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying to reach my people over here. I'm trying. I'm trying to reach my people here. And I've presented songs. I've presented songs. But I keep asking myself, why is it that I released a song called Conquer All, and this debate is not about me. When I speak like this, I speak about every other artist that is growing right now. Huwa msanii hapo anafanya covers. Sasa, because msanii anafanya covers, hautampea show. I think we even have to form a society sasa ya kufight for rights of cover artists. And I'm gonna get that initiative started. What happens? What happens if you're not a good songwriter? If you're not a good songwriter, I was never a good songwriter. I had to learn every day and grow to become a better person. Why don't you want to help me grow? Why don't you want to help a small artist grow to become a better person that can write their music? But until then, help them. Because mazika kijana anafanya something. This is the same thing likuwa naona Katelo akisema. Kama msee anafanya bidii, why are you fighting it? If the youths go to crime, what happens? Wase wanakufa kwa street. People are dying. How? Kijana anajituma, anachapa hustle. I want to big up an artist right here. Kuna artist wangu anaitwa Vintel Spence. If you get a chance, go check him out. I've worked with him kutoka akiwa form 1. I've seen an artist struggle. Ana struggle. Msi ana save 50 every day. Back then. Ya fair. Akienda chuo, ana decide ku walk home, ana save do, ana come studio. But then you're gonna fight someone like that. Why? Alafu ataenda atakula nini? You know? If you don't support the youths, they turn to guns. And what happens when they turn to guns? They come back to rob the same society. The youths are getting killed. We just need to change this. And I don't know if my voice is strong enough to go there or to make an impact to you right now. But ukiona msee anafanya content safi na content poa na anafanya kitu ya maana, just support that guy. Try. Akawe ni promoter na unani watch. Please give the young guys a chance. Because that's the future. Look at Jamaica, angalia Skillibeng. 6 wanafanya vitu noma. They're young guys. Motivating one another. Nikiongea zaidi hapo, the fire burning in me will become too hot. Just support the young ones. Go listen to this. Where is it? my screen keeps going off. Go check out this album. Where is it? This one. Go check out this amazing song. Have a listen. Jack Rose, you're an artist. Please link me after this live stream. Leo nilikuwa na cheki something. Nilipanda kwa Madrid nikifika hivyo tao. Sorry. Listen to me. I was going to town today and I got on the bus. And then a lady was driving a car. It got stuck. Ni kama walikuwa wanajaribu kuishtua iende or to take it off the road, because when one person gets broken, the whole society gets broken. It's not just me. If I fail right now, someone else fails. And that's why I keep telling you, usikataze msee food. If someone is hustling, give them what they deserve. If you kill someone that is hustling right now, big up Digital Aggravate. Go posting. If someone hurts someone that is hustling so hard, you hurt their family, man. Ukininyima show saizi because ati I'm a cover artist or because I'm not in your clique or your circle, unanyima mtoi wangu food. You gonna feed them? Anyway, I was going to town. So this lady's car gets stuck in traffic. Apo tu. So magari zote, all the cars are not moving because her car is stuck and it's blocking the road. So one guy came behind the car and tried to push it. And when he was trying to push it, it was moving. It was a small car, a very small, like it was a tiny car, like Vitz size. So the guy was pushing it. It was bigger than a Vitz. It was pushing it, and it was moving. But then it was going uphill. So it got to a point where he pushed it, and the car started coming back towards him. And at this point, the guy the guy tried to push it, but then he couldn't. Someone else joined in and they pushed it, but ikagonga, ikaenda juu, and it came back, pushing them back. Another guy came and joined in. They pushed it, and it was until they were 6 people that they pushed that car up the bump and outside the road so that the lady could fix it there. Can you imagine what we could do right now if all of us, wale wasanii wenye tunanyimwa show, we came together and did a show? Or if the cover artists out there, and when I talk about cover artists, I'm talking about Kim Kim. I'm talking about all the artists that do covers. Listen, if we get together right now, and this is the beauty of this song, which is why I'm so happy to be here, to be in this song. I wanted to do reggae, but this is what God wanted us to do. Because out of this is going to come another speech and another speech that is going to touch someone. We cannot go anywhere if we're not together. So, if you reach out to me, let's even do this. I have an idea. Let's do this. If you're an artist and you're watching me, I remember I gave this offer a long time ago, but no one took me up on the offer. I have a music studio here. I own a music studio. I'm a music producer. I produce reggae, dancehall, all that. I'm gonna do a reggae rhythm. And if you're an upcoming artist and you are good at what you do, and you know you're good at what you do, send me your work. Send me what you have done, and I will put you on that rhythm. Let's bring all those people that have been rejected, the ones that have no way because they have no connections. We are going to become the connections, the links. We're going to create the links, the chain. You are my link, and I'm your link. Right now, if you're watching me, you're my link, and I'm your link. Guys, let's come together. I wasn't going to talk this long. I don't even know why I have talked this long. But let's come together. Pamoja is the way to go. And if you haven't listened to this song, you can find it on Boomplay, Spotify, iTunes. You can find it in all streaming platforms. I think on Boomplay you can actually stream it for free. You don't have to pay. Yeah.
Information, yeah, what you know.
That is what the amazing lady is talking about in Pamoja, in the song Pamoja. Guys, I'm gonna let you get some sleep, and I'm gonna go put this baby boy of mine to sleep. Sorry for that. I'm gonna go and put my son to sleep. But before I go, I'm gonna sing a little part of my song with Etana.
Basi weka niweke, siwezi peke, basi weka niweke, siwezi peke. In togetherness, that's where all our strength is. Juu pamoja tunaweza, mana Mungu tuko naye, atipea ni alaye, plus the will to grow. We need nothing more, cause umoja is the way, the way, way to go. It's the way to grow. And upendo is the way, the way, way to go. It's the way to grow. Oh, Africa.
Thank you, my brother. Said you're one young man with character. Maintain it, and God will change lives of many through you, Michael. Thank you, bro. And the message, the message to Etana's song should be done again. Definitely, definitely. I think I'm gonna talk to her about that tonight. Bundi, your covers are on top. Neighbors do ask me, hizi ngoma zako una play ni nani ameimba? Thank you so much, Roy Williams. Verita Kendi says you're going far. Wewe ni spokesman of my youth. Congrats for the good work. Thank you. Tom Macau, we need a collabo with Ken Maria. Sure. Remember Michael Bundi, versatility and adaptability. I can fit in any genre. He the Reed said you're an inspiration. Derek Mwenda, I used to see you in Kanyakine Boys. Yes, I studied in Kanyakine Boys boarding school, bro. Samsido, big up, North respect. By the way, check out Samsido's songs. He's an amazing, amazing artist with a gifted voice. Jack Rose, niko into music. I'm an artist from 2011. I have songs, but hadi leo sijaingia studio. Guys, listen. Umoja is the way to go. Jill Cornell says, I usually see you in my hood, but I haven't got a chance to say hi. Good work. Thank you. What you know. Yes, what you know is what matters. Information. That's why they try to hide it from you. I'm going, guys. I'm almost done. But let me ask you a question. I asked myself this last week. If the system, the Babylon system, the system that we live in, is set up in such a way that you're set up to fail from the word go. So if you succeed, you have to like really go against that tide, that wave. Because right now, what trends is mostly not conscious music. And that's the truth. We're not sugarcoating it. But ask yourself, ebu jiulize hii swali, and this is what I want you to take to bed tonight when you're going. Ask yourself this. If the system was set up in a way that you are a failure before you begin to live, do you have any other information in regards to how you're supposed to succeed? Or if the system, okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it in a simpler term. Mostly the leaders and the politicians, most of them, they want people to be in a state of suffering so that they can make the same wrong decisions like when voting. But ask yourself this. If the system is set up in a way that you will fail as an artist, as an entrepreneur, as a young youth who is working hard, as a mama mboga pale kwa kibanda, it's set up in a way that you will never elevate to the levels that you are supposed to elevate, the levels that God actually wants you to elevate. If it is set up like that, ask yourself, how can you trust anything that the system offers you? How can you trust anything that the system offers you? Be it musical content, be it movies, be it news, anything they offer you. How can you trust it? If it is in the system and that is what you're looking at, guys, we have to open our minds and start listening, start hearing, allowing ourselves to hear the truth. Because if we don't allow ourselves to hear the truth, tutakuwa ni kama watu wameko in a state of hibernation. You know when you put a computer into hibernation and you'll never get out of that cocoon, that comfort zone of thinking that everything is all right. Guys, it's not all right. when we sing or when we hear people sing songs about rape and we clap for them, it's not all right. Trust me. If you just take a step back and you look at it, you realize that it's not all right. Because if you sing a song about rape, are you telling us it's okay for the same thing to happen to you or to your friend or to your sister or to someone's daughter? Let's think about it. Good night. Go listen to Pamoja again. Please go listen to. Where is it? Copy. This. Go listen to Pamoja. Tell me what you think about it. I'm going to be doing a live session with my band of Pamoja, so better watch out for that. I'll do a poster, put it on my YouTube, and let you know before we do this live again. And thank you. Much love to Etana. Thank you. Much love to everyone that has been watching. Before I go, napitia comments mbio. Roy Williams says, enough love. Let's stand with you and change the system. Thank you, Roy. Verita says, ushajua. Oh, okay. The system tuko na, yeah, trust no one. Yeah, what if I succeed? Watafanyaje? Kwa nini kesho? I will still have the information that made me succeed. Yes. Will had Asima says, I'm inspired. Who else? Jill Connells, ICT consultant, Jack Rose, Tom Macau, Heather Reed, Derek Mwenda, Sam Sido, Eddie Wanja, Iridan, Saddam Ismail official. Thank you so much. DAJ African UG from Uganda says, keep doing your things. Originality is the thing. Thank you. Dennis Mwendo says, great, bro. Martin says, you're so humble and wise indeed. Speak sense to them that don't conform to the system. Thank you. I give glory to God. Roy Williams said, you should be an inspirational speaker. That's it. Derek Mwenda says, powerful. This is the way. Gidraf Kamenya says, that's the true story. Let's embrace the reality and make a better tomorrow. Banis Chege says, says they're laughing. That's a good example. Rini Gaki says, can't wait, keep shining. Teacher 254, my G, big thing agwan, big things agwan, no respect. God is making things happen. Davey says, from Kenya to the world. Come on, skip comment here, go please. Just tell me. um, uh, I downloaded all your songs. Thank you. Hope Music Entertainment. Nice one. I'm a producer too. And yes, we can make a difference. Yes. We can all make a difference. Must say whoever you are. Even if you are a fan and all you are doing is sharing, you can make a difference. If you choose to share the content yenye ina inspire na ina heal. We're not saying don't share the bad content. Everyone has preferences. But I'm saying if you're deciding to share a song, why then, if you're giving the people that are singing explicit songs and vulgar songs a chance, you should also give the people that are bringing sense into the society a chance. That's the only way you can be fair. So producers, you have the chance to say no to content that you know will go out there and break a soul and give someone a gun and give someone some heroin or some bang or something that will mess up things, you know? Yeah, so everyone can make a change. Big up Hope Music Entertainment, Major Minor, Noma Sana, says twende sana. I was born as a rebel. Tuendelee kidogo tu. Sasa tukiendelea, what am I gonna do? Maybe just sing a little. Tell me one of the Michael Bundi songs that you want me to sing for you before I go, because I have to go now. Because leo sina band, and then I wish I had my band here, but we're gonna be back and we're gonna be performing a lot. But wait, I even have a song. There's this song I wrote that is called Zion. So it goes like this.
It's not easy. Oh, The road to Zion is rigid. No. Babylon sleazy. Oh, corrupted and sickly to the core. But the true Rasta man will hold on, tread through hills and valleys, through the dark streets and alleys. I will not fear, 'cause God is always near. Yeah, He's walking and talking to I and I, identifying bad mind for I and I, fighting the battles for I and I, till I and I get to.
And that is where you sing with me.
I got to get to Zion, get to Zion. I and I got to get to. I and I got to get to. I said I got to get to Zion, get to Zion, get to Zion. I and I got to get to. Oh, along the way, we came across temptations and tribulations along the way. We came across unbelievers and the pagans them along the way. We came across politicians we tried to save we along the way. We came across devil servants and Illuminati. But if God is for us, who can be against us? Jah fire burn them like a blown up gas. We came with someone conquered like a Hanover bus. We won the race. Now it's time for our rewards. If God is for me, who can be against me? If God is for you.
Yes. Which other song?
Tunapendeza pamoja. Tuliumba tuwe pamoja. Baby. Na kama kando yako ukuniona, jua siko mbali, Maana mi kivuli chake, aendako nami nakwenda, Haijalishi uendako wapi, babe. Nishike mkono twende sote, Maana mi kivuli chake, aendako nami nakwenda, Haijalishi uendako wapi, babe. Nishike mkono twende sote, Sing say I.
Okay.
Chanda na pete, girl, we connected like the internet. You look so pretty, I swear uko fiti. Nikikuona sishikiki. Tell me, do you love me, Kiki? Labda siwezi kupatia the world, but I promise nitakupatia city as long as ni mimi nawe. Everyone else can fade away.
The next song is Favor. I wish I had my band, man. But let me just do this for you. The request, and then we end the show with a prayer and go and sleep. I'm gonna do a lullaby for you. Okay, Favor.
Baba God, give me favor, yeah. Oh Lord, nimechoka kukosa, yeah.
And if you're saying this prayer, sing with me.
While I'm looking for paper, yeah. Oh Lord, every day, God give me favor, yeah.
If you hustle hard, sing with me.
Baba God, give me favor, yeah. Oh Lord, have mercy. Nimechoka kukosa, yeah. Oh no, 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 no. While I'm looking for paper, yeah. Out there in the streets every morning. God, give me favor, yeah.
If you're a youth that's hustling hard and they told you you're not gonna make it, go and watch my song called Conquer All.
Them say me not gonna make it, yeah. Them say enough time. Them say you're not gonna top the chart. Them say enough time, but I am a winner. I am a conqueror. My tribe of Judah, must say, Lion of Judah, yeah. I need no matter what they say, I will rise up. And no matter what they say, I will conquer. I need no matter what they say, I will conquer. Hey, I saw me sing, say, I need no matter what they say, I will rise up. And no matter what they say, I will rise up. I need no matter what they say, I will rise up.
All right. A song for Etana. This is the song I did for Etana, the amazing Etana.
I always dreamed of collaborating with Etana someday. Yeah, maybe not today, not tomorrow, but me know it'll go happen someday. Yes, in Jaja name, someday it has happened. Someday, someday it has happened. Someday, someday it did happen. Someday, listen to my prophecy.
Let's go on. I'm gonna add the YouTube tips so that if you're watching, you can tip, so that the singer can buy soda. Let's go to the other song, Winner. This is a song by Michael Bundi. And this song is dedicated to everyone that's ever felt like a loser. Let's go.
God, make the rules a little looser. A head start for the loser. 'Cause I never want a loser. They always say I'm a loser. God, please make the rules a little looser. A head start for the loser. 'Cause I never want a loser. They always say I'm a loser. But I'm gonna beat this. And yes, I'm gonna win this. And I'm gonna take the crown. And I'm never gonna frown, yeah. It's coming straight from my heart. I hope you believe me until death do us part. Slow will never end.
Dedicate this to your wife or your woman. Tell her.
It's coming straight from my heart. I hope you believe until death do us part. Slow will never end. It's coming straight from my heart.
Yes. Which song have I skipped? Dance a Lover General. Okay. Let's do that and then go. Thank you, Yvonne Shix. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Says, wow, the voice God give me my favor. Write a song saying thank you, God, for it. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Guys, by the way, when you pray and God grants you something, do you like go on to the next one, like tell God, thank you for this now? Ingine, when is it coming? Or do you just take time to thank God for that? Question number 2. When you pray, do you always just talk to God or do you just listen sometimes? Try one day to go on your knees and say, today I want to listen to you. He's gonna talk to you. The last song. No more songs. Intentions is the last one and dancehall general. I need to put my son to sleep. Okay? Uh, okay, let's do this. Dancehall of a general. Dancehall of a general.
Dance all of a general and I'm the general. You can diss me if you can even diss my granny. If you if you feel say you're bad, try this me, try call up my name in your song.
You claim say you are a leader, but you follow vibes, cartel and busy signal. Oh, big bad and brave, no respect.
Shout out Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Standing ovation, they did a great job raising you. When I create you my muse, the kind of smile that makes the news. Can nobody throw shade on your name in the streets? To what that you a boss, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch I can't refuse. I guess you're perfect, you don't know filters. Gorgeous, make him drop. You a killer. Show you ain't all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intention. Stay in the kitchen cooking.
Battery pack is gone. Good night. Bye. Before I even go, the ones that are listening, it's my battery, the vocal battery that ran out. It's not the camera battery. Good night.